Peace, everyone. Peace to all of you. I am Joy Allen of Karmic Dynasty, and I welcome you all and new people to the platform. And I speak peace, konnichiwa, ashukwu nuar, assalamu alaikum, Islam, Ola, rahubet, hetepu, hetepu, hotel. All right, so again, welcome everyone. Yes, yes, yes. All is well. All is well. And hey, beautiful, back at you. Now, all things are divine. And with that being said, her timing is divine. Now, this video right now today is a follow-up on a broadcast I had last night. The last of my broadcasts. I had 3 broadcasts yesterday. This is a follow-up of the 3rd one. And there's no way and nowhere y'all gonna get that one mistaken. Any of my other 2 broadcasts yesterday mistaken for the one I'm addressing today. So there's no confusion. All right. So Facebook. Hold on, let me see. Facebook users are viewing on my Facebook group, Karma Did What. So I'm gonna go in here and recognize you. And also I'm streaming live on my Joy Allen page, Facebook page, and my YouTube channel, Karmic Dynasty. The playback of the video last night, you can go through one of those 3 channels and play it back, run it back if you don't know what happened. Amber Gaucher speaks, peace, queen. Peace to you, Hamed. Peace to you, Hamed. All right, so this is what happened. I had on this guy, and I'm going to share some of our story, me and him. So this is the banner I ran last night for him. This is the banner I ran last night for him. There's another banner I ran for him, but y'all watch the video and y'all see the .com on that. Also, I have another banner for him that I shared last night. I did an edit on it. So I will share that edit later after I make my point, so y'all will know why I'm doing what I'm doing. So this is how I go. Last night, the broadcast was this title right here. And it got to the point, and I expected touchy. The subject is touchy. There's definitely in this community of nationality and Moors, there's this head to head all the time. My platform is to eliminate the head to head. Everybody want to talk about unity and why our people can't this, that. Why our people can't this, that. Well, primarily from what I saw last night, ego is an issue and lack of communication is an issue. So, and also like this idea that we need to get it together. There is no we. And those that are in a we need to learn how to communicate. And that includes dropping the egos. So last night, this guy and someone was with him. Someone who was with him got rowdy with me. I found that to be disrespectful on my platform where I pay for everything. I do have donations. People do give me money, give me tributes. So it's very supportive to the platform. Here goes my information. I don't ever come up here and ask for no Cash App, PayPal, send me some money, go meet me on Patreon, none of that. People just give freely, which is a comment I share with them to get us where we were at. Why do you have to put it in writing? It seems forced to me. You have your people, they appreciate you. And I'm speaking from an example. They would just like freely give to you and support you, right? I mean, you're giving them this grand government. It's a gift, right? You're giving them a place away from all the madness of the US and the man in the world. They would just give you freely, right? She's giving to me freely. Yeah, I bought some products from her, But everything she gave me, I didn't pay for, not that fiat. I gave something. She saw it as something in order to give me something in return. Same for Amber Gaucher. Has gifted me. Jeffrey Valentine has gifted me. I have not asked this. I've asked him for stuff like, can you assist me with this, my head wrap? Because I'm rattled right now. I'm about to go on this lecture. As in, can you hear me out on this idea? As in, can I see more of your products so I can promote them on my platform? And with that being said, this is what she said. People should respect what I do. And apparently some don't. First of all, they don't even know who I am. They don't even know what I do. Everybody don't have to know who I am, but some of them don't even know what I do because they too busy trying to get across their message and think they're gonna, I can get on the platform and round all the people up from up in there and get them over here to pay on this money so we can get what we need. XYZ, no, dude, not happening. Not happening. Not around here. So again, I ain't wrote no laws to contact me. Oh, y'all must go to come on Karmic Dynasty. The law is I need that money. So the law is going to be written that y'all meet me on Patreon. The law is going to be written that I'm going to have a private, because they got privacy and unlisted options on YouTube. You know what I mean? And that's for my lecture tour, how the virtual tickets are going to be sold. The viewers are going to be on a private listing on YouTube. Quantiera, the Hamet. Greetings, Hamet. I've asked her for stuff like, can you, I seen you exercising on your channel. Can you talk to me about some of the exercises that you do? I've asked her that. I do ask y'all stuff. I do ask y'all to do stuff for me. And in turn, I got a gift, a tribute. Quantiera has gifted me items. I didn't ask her for it. People just out the blue. Hey, Joy Allen, I got something I wanted. Can I get your mailing address? Oh, wow. If you thought of me, they'll tell you that's me. Oh, wow. Yeah, here go and I appreciate everybody, everyone. And I'm me. I just come on here and do these platforms, and it's way to some than people rolling around a fake ass government. Because based on the audience feedback from last night, fake ass government. I'm Tisha Nicole, also known as Joy Allen of Karmic Dynasty. Just come on here and speak some thoughts, share some of my notes with y'all. I know some people who got some ideas, and I'm like, I need to share with what you do with whoever I can share with, because somebody might be able to gain from that. That's what I do. I don't just hit live, share, you know what I mean? Go to the event, share people's products. I go and I share y'all know every vendor cannot be there, so I take their products with me. That's all I do. I think that's all I do. For somebody to set up a whole government safe haven for us, and you have to write it in, they got to pay you some money. I just think that they would just freely give it to you. I don't know. Every time somebody give me some space, I just give them something. I had ordered something from my granddaughter today, a while ago, a week or so ago, and the person confirmed with me that the product arrived today, so I didn't go to my office and pick it up. And they gave more than what I requested. And when I, at the time, was ordering, asked them how much I send you, how much I pay for it, it was like, oh, don't worry about it. But they got some anyway. They getting cashed out anyway. So with that being said, I'm gonna move on with where we at. I end up last night putting them two off of the broadcast. Gone, nigga. No, nigga. Not over here. You don't question me. Go question your damn citizens. Don't ask me no damn questions. Nah, nigga. You don't ask me no damn questions. Not in them regards. Nah. Got them the hell up out of here. Next. I went to bed kind of late-ish. You know what I mean? Definition of late. Who knows? Hours after the broadcast. Got up today to a voicemail. To a text message that said he was wrong. Speaking of the guest, and he's here tonight, I'm bringing him on. Speaking of the guest who was on the panel, I said, no, both of y'all was wrong. Can no accountability for self, dude? Nah, nigga, you ain't got no accountability for self. Then I was in my day. Now, this is my thing right here. Who in the hell ain't got nothing else to do but make a phone call and assume that the person you calling is going to pick up? You 100% sure they going to pick up. In this day and age, where we got drop calls and stuff, and oh, I ain't even see the calls on my day. In the day and age of this crap right here, who in the hell sitting around like, you didn't pick up? Oh, reign terror. It's the end of the world. This nigga, who is this? Peace, Latrell DeWitt. Peace, Latrell, peace. Not this. No, she ain't what I'm talking about. This NAW nigga called me in my day. And I had a missed call on my phone. So then I went and seen I had a voicemail. So I listened to it. Now, last time I played a voicemail on my platform, I got feedback from the audience that they couldn't quite make out what was being said. So as I play this voicemail, I'm going to repeat what's being said. All right. Peace to you as well. Peace, 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 peace. Be still, Latrell. Peace. Now, crazy. And then I'm going to let y'all know how I know this NAW nigga in the first damn place. Because I spoke on in brief last night on my rant at the end of that video. I'm going to speak on that. But right now I'm going to play this voicemail. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I got all kind of other stuff to show you. Make a damn point. Voicemail. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. Okay.
Islam. I don't expect you to answer your phone.
Hold on. Islam? He said Islam. I don't expect you to answer your phone. Can we? Oh, man. Y'all work with me. First of all, from where I'm at, I thought Islam meant peace. Peace, right? Let me check in with my
don't ask me what I'm wrong.
Excuse me. Peace. Welcome to Karmic Dynasty, Emperor. Peace to the Emperor.
Peace.
Emperor. Gratitude.
Peace to
I'd like for you to tell everyone who you are. Tell us a little about yourself. Introduce yourself if you would, please. Thank you. Welcome.
Abdiel bin Levi is 5 on the right, 2 on the left. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And I come in peace. I want to leave in peace. Now let me put this out on the public.
Hold on, right quick, because I hesitate to bring you in. I know you ready. Tell me, what does Islam mean?
Peace.
Oh, it means peace? Okay.
5 on the right, 5 on your right hand, 2 on the left. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. 2 on your left. With your fingers together. I come in peace. I'm gonna leave in peace.
That's right. Islam.
And Islam.
Islam.
I'm gonna apologize publicly because I did privately. I want to apologize to your platform, whoever's there last night. Yes, I went ham. And you know why I went ham. When they disrespect you on your platform, you know I'm going in on. And you tell them what you do. Tell them you're special.
Bust up all lies.
And then, now who got your back?
That
Excuse
lion
me.
got my back.
Excuse me for letting the testosterone overrule respect for your platform. I apologize several times. And I'm apologize to the public, to the platform. Please don't leave.
Gratitude.
But do not disrespect anyone. There's rules in on your platform on Facebook.
There's
On
rules
the
of
page.
engagement.
Don't
Yes.
engage you. Do not engage you. If anyone has a problem with you and they got two nuts, please talk to me. I'll address that. Leave you alone.
Now, what about the ones that only got one nut?
Mother, you better goddamn cut it out and cook it, because I'll cut it and stuff it in your mouth, nigga. And
I'm telling y'all right now, we cutting up today. We cutting up on this
you know.
of Trending Dynasty. All right,
And
so let me
then
share this. Hold on, if you would, please. Gratitude. So again, with this clown leaving me this voicemail. No, nigga, you don't say. I need people to quit throwing around these words. When you speak Islam and peace, that there is no way in hell you cutting of peace goes with that. Now, you know, all things are left up for interpretation. The speaker, he can have that shit. I didn't receive it as peace. So I was having a hard time receiving the rest of his message. And I'm going to continue it now.
Islam, I don't expect you to answer your phone, but I could not hear nothing that brother was saying on my end.
He couldn't hear nothing Abdiel was saying. He was totally wrong.
Nationality by getting an affidavit.
You did not confirm nationality by getting an affidavit.
Getting a seal put on there, whatnot.
And get a seal put on there.
Confirm nationality of government.
Or whatnot.
The information is incorrect.
He said the information is incorrect.
The whole thing is, I couldn't hear nothing he was saying.
He couldn't hear nothing Abdiel was saying. I was supposed to.
His question, but
relay him.
You know, this is why I'm saying you can't confirm nationality through
can't confirm nationality through temple.
Because I couldn't hear him at all.
Okay, pause. First of all, you don't tell me what the hell I was supposed to do. I did relay the damn messages. Nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah. I did. He didn't have no issues, wasn't talking crazy or doing shit while he was on the broadcast. Also, for the record, this NAW nigga had like I spent at least, first of all, when the broadcast originally aired yesterday, there's 2 broadcasts with this title. The title yesterday. He made several attempts to come in the studio. He couldn't connect audio or video, and I mentioned that on the broadcast. After that broadcast, I spent at least an hour on the phone with that NAW nigga trying to help him troubleshoot and shit so he can get up on this platform. Just for him to get up here and be on some NAW nigga shit. So you're not going to disrespect me and my time and my efforts and come up on here and disrespect me. Next, somewhere in life, he thought we just going to chit chat and he just going to chill with me. He don't know enough to know that around here, I bust up all lies. I take the word and voice of the people very seriously. Very seriously. He sat here like, oh, no, I don't mind the comments. I don't mind nobody coming on the panel. We just having a conversation, right? Right. We could have talk. There's days I listen to Abdiel and him for hours. They talk. I probably get in maybe 10 good minutes worth of conversation. They talk, I listen. I take note. So again, as I said last night, wasn't no issue me listening to him or this NAW nigga. You're gonna be addressed around here dealing with my personality type. Nigga couldn't even do enough damn study to see what platform he was about to be on to know if he really wanted to accept or not. He took the me he'd have known over the lifetime of us knowing each other and basically looked like he got set up for failure. Because the platform, the panel wasn't having it. The comment section wasn't having it. The video, when y'all know I pre-post my videos a lot of times. The video posted days ago. Soon as it hit, people was commenting on it. I've not seen that on my platform in ever, I don't think. I don't know. If I did, it's been a minute. This dude has got some issues. And there's no way he can be a leader of some actual people. Can't. Also, as I mentioned last night, I don't know where in the hell we got on the topic of temple wars or nationality through a temple. He made that conversation up. Nobody in the audience said anything about your nationality conferring it through a temple. Nobody even said anything about a temple. So don't come on here using my platform to be lashing out at temple wars. Create your own platform, NAW nigga. Go over there on your platform, NAW nigga, and mix up the conversation and talk about temple wars. There ain't no temple war in here to represent. Nobody said anything about temple and nationality. Lack of communication. Well, he said something like, I just said it because a lot of people assume and a lot of people talk about, a lot of people talk about a lot of damn shit. You ain't addressing all of that. I hear what you saying, bro. You ain't gonna come over here and mix up the fucking damn audience. The audience last night was about this NAW nigga trying to sell his product to anybody who might ever hear anything or watch this video, and the audience wasn't having it, the panel wasn't having it, and I wasn't having it. NAW nigga. NAW. Continuing.
And that video sounds like that I wasn't hearing that I was answering.
The video sound like it wasn't hearing that he wasn't answering the questions right. He couldn't hear it all. We need to do it over.
That's a practice run.
A practice run. We're gonna do it all over.
But the truth.
So could he ask me if we gonna do it over? He gonna tell. That was a problem last night. Even Abdiel was telling me, mute him. Mute. They up in here barking commands at me. I had to tell him, look, this is my platform. And Abdiel, yes, as Kata says, she said, I most definitely appreciate you apologizing. You know what I mean? The NAW nigga ain't apologized. He ain't gotta apologize to me. I ain't looking for no damn apology. I wasn't looking for an apology from Abdiel. Me and Abdiel straight, we cool. And he done apologized more than once. And moreover and so over, I had to tell him, look, dude, we straight, okay? I promise you, we straight. Peace, brother. We good. Don't even have to apologize to me anymore. We straight. This Abdiel over here going off, clicking. Yeah, this NAW nigga last night, he just, some of y'all patriarchs, some of y'all male beings need to learn how to quit barking at people. Nigga, I ain't concerned about your fucking bark. I know how to bite. So what you talking about means nothing to me. But I would never bite your dusty ass anyway, so you ain't got to worry about that. You just get blocked and kicked out the studio, nigga. A lot of y'all need to learn how to quit barking orders at people. Everybody ain't trying to hear what the hell you talking about. But y'all put that on them people that you can scam. Everybody's not able to process all parts of a conversation. You throw in some fear factors. You get people all a little vulnerable and weak. That fear will destroy you. Then you start barking at them. Nigga, you ain't never in life gonna be able to bark at me. Ever. Fuck you, NAW nigga. Period. Moving forward with this voicemail.
That the United States of American Republic is a corporation, a government.
The United States of America Republic Corporation is a government. This is statement. And I guess he's responding to some of the comments last night. He can save all that for himself. I ain't spoke it. I'm repeating what he said. But the markings of this government he talking about ain't in my thumbnail on my broadcast cover photo. It ain't in my title. It ain't in my nothing. You watched the video last night. You know about what government he talking about. Right now, I'm repeating what he's saying on his voicemail. Because this is about me and him right now.
And that's what we are. And it's best that you be with your own government than to be with a European government.
It's best that you be with your own government versus a European government. That's what he said. So what y'all offering is our government? No, nigga. No, nigga. If anybody in here disagree and you interested in that government he talking about, run that video back last night. Do what you do. Do what you do. Right now, the two is the damn same to me. Like I told on the broadcast last night, that's what y'all offering. I might as well stay where I'm at. What the hell I'm gonna move for? Who the hell gonna get up and move from one job and go to another job and it's the same damn thing? You might as well stay where you at, right? The fuck? Who the hell gonna move from one raggedy ass house and go to another raggedy ass house? The fuck? No, nigga. That's all y'all got? No, nigga.
And getting tricked and robbed to
talking about over here getting tricked and robbed. Y'all is tricking and robbing people. Those that you can. Those that you can.
Because the government recognizes kind of power because other nations, they got weapons.
The government has to have some type of power because other governments, nations, they have weapons. If you ain't got money to control your government, how you gonna defend the people and stay at government? Of course you got to generate money. So he must be, I'm thinking, because he ain't talking in no complete sentences, and his sentences do not have the proper introduction to let me know clearly what the hell he talking about. So if he has a rebuttal response to this video, he can clearly tear it all up. He can make and manage this video how he want, because he does not have a clear introduction into his statement, and he does not have the proper closing. So he does not have the clear communication. So I can only relate to y'all what the hell I interpret his message to be. Who the hell talking about money? Last time I remember talking to him about some money, it was about some fucking damn fees for some driver's licenses. And what the hell is the fee for? How much is it? Weapons to defend some people. Right now, my thought is the people that need to be defended are the ones y'all targeting, reaching out for. Who is defending them people against y'all? Nah, nigga. Do they even own any property? From what I heard, they don't own any property. I'm gonna share the address later so we can look at that. I'll give you the information. Y'all can work with that. Nigga, defend the people need to be defended against y'all shit. If there's a problem, people can go run the video back and go see. If you don't need to be defended from them, you straight, you got it. And scamming ass messages like his, I interpret as a scam. So that's how the hell I'm presenting it today. And again, he started this voicemail that he arguing with himself. He ain't talking to me directly. He's on my voicemail. And it started out with the word Islam, which means peace. I thought, and then Abiel said it said peace. So it means peace. That's what I thought. But so far, I ain't heard no peaceful message. And what the hell he talking? No, nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga.
You need that. All governments have money. All nations around it, they got armies, they got guns, they got airplanes, they got
guns, they got airplanes. Y'all know niggas ain't about to get no damn airplane. No, nigga, do you even own your own? Do the government even own their own property? And y'all got a police force for what? To protect those inside their house, those that's inside their yard. None of them arresting anyone. Y'all ain't arresting no damn body. Y'all ain't doing nothing. You talking about some weapons and some airplanes. Nigga, y'all got some property? Because I remember talking to you, and I hear people in the background. Every time I look up, y'all talking about going to the damn store. Go to the store for what? You ain't got no garden on that property? You ain't got no food to feed the people on that property? You got what?
ain't got no currency to build that. You ain't got none of that.
You ain't got no currency to build that. You ain't got none of that. For real, nigga? I think I know my share of people who have weapons. So as I mentioned before, why you got to write into your law for somebody to pay you some damn money? People can't just freely give you what they got because they appreciate the government y'all built. I know motherfuckers that pass a weapon all the damn time. You don't need no money for that. You gonna tell me in your government you ain't got no people that got a helicopter or airplane. You need money for that. Sound like y'all need a whole nother go to the drawing board on the government. You're still dealing in commerce with this de facto. You're paying bills and you're probably paying rent. But because how I addressed this call when I called this nigga back, he blocked me. He can't be up here to defend himself.
Woke up that morning.
Say peace and love, sister. But I tell you, we not wrong. And you guys are gonna find out around October when the state of Indiana forced that jab on y'all. You're gonna take the shot. You get a check from people. Any kind of income, you're going to get that shot. If you got a residential address, you're a resident.
Because you have a residence, you're going to take that shot.
You're going to take that shot. And that's what he said. That's his voicemail. Nigga, who the fuck you talking to? That sounds like some fear factor, which is the first key in scammers. Who you scaring, bro? Who you talking to, nigga? I ain't thinking about what the hell you talking about. Oh, they gonna give you that shot. Nigga, fuck you. I already gave my damn position on that fucking shot. Ain't nobody giving me shit. Period. If that shit is not happening, so what everybody's supposed to do? Because he didn't get that message on his platform last night. That NAW nigga didn't get that message on his platform last night. So what? Everybody's supposed to, I'm supposed to, oh, brother, for real? First of all, NAW nigga, I don't get no income from them motherfuckers. NAW nigga. Second of all, ain't no fucking resident of this motherfucker. NAW nigga. I ain't got no residential address on file with these motherfuckers. NAW nigga. You know you talking to? You better, if you're gonna have a fear factor running in place, scamming ass NAW nigga, you better know who the fuck you talking to, NAW nigga. Well, he just assumed everybody got a fucking job. Everybody income source and way in life come from them motherfuckers. NAW nigga. You just assume everybody got a residential address. Everybody's on record. NAW nigga. So you won't be seeing me, oh, brother, for real, because I called him. And I was not on the brother for real. Go ahead and hook me up so I come and join, because I don't want no shot. Nigga. Fuck you. No, nigga. Then I called this motherfucker. So here how the conversation went. He said, Islam or peace. And I sat there because I realized in that moment, I couldn't say no damn Islam or peace back to him. It ain't real. Ain't nothing peaceful or Islam sounding about like him. Islam-ish. Peace-ish. So in that pause, he was like, he used the word Islam, and then he said peace second, or he said peace, and then he said Islam the second time. Either way, he said, peace, sis, you there? I said, I'm here. Like I told them motherfuckers last night. Yeah, I'm here. But I'm telling you right now, I can't say no peace or Islam back to you. I'm about to speak direct to you today. Because ain't nothing peaceful or Islam about what you talking about. Now, and then he started to say what was on his voicemail. I said, I got your message. I heard what you said. I said, I need to know why you thought I wasn't going to answer my phone. What are you talking about? Well, last night was kind of heated, and last night was everything was going on. So I just thought, of course you wasn't going to answer. No, nigga. I got an actual life, nigga. And I ain't sitting by my phone like, oh, I'm waiting on him to call. Wait, he ain't called me yet. I'm looking at my phone. Dang, waiting on him to call me. No, nigga, you ain't call me. He ain't call me, y'all. No, nigga. Ain't nobody sitting by waiting on your damn call to come through, nigga. The fuck? So I told him, no, I was doing stuff. And plus, nigga, this ain't what I said on the phone, but damn, if I would have had a problem with talking to somebody and I didn't answer the phone, why the fuck would I call him 5 minutes later? I told that nigga he is wrong. That's not why I didn't pick up my phone. That's what I did tell him. Then he went on to want to talk about what the fuck was in his voicemail. I told him, I got your voicemail. I listened to it. I heard you already. And I straight told him, this is a problem I had with Abdiel last night and this NAW nigga last night. Y'all tend to want to repeat yourself. You say the same thing. I heard you the first time, NAW nigga. Now, I want to talk to you. And he just started yelling and shit. Nigga extended the Islam and the peace. And nothing in that phone conversation was Islamism, peace, peaceful, nothing. The nigga hung up on me. I didn't get no fucks. Now, that was my assumption. I assumed he hung up on me. So I quickly checked myself. I will check myself. And in times where I can't check myself, I will listen to somebody who got some feedback. Check me. Help me check me. I'm accepting of that. And I said, well, it's possible the call dropped. So I text him. I said in that text, and I put it in Messenger, Facebook Messenger, check. Did the call drop or did you disconnect the call? In Facebook Messenger, I got my answer, which is, let me share what it said. It said, let me run this up. It said, the person is unavailable on Messenger. That's what it said. You know what I mean? This NAW nigga blocked me on Facebook. I did not shed one tear. I promise y'all, I didn't shed one tear. So it's okay. No, nigga, I got my answer. It's cool. That's cool. So, yeah, that's what happened. So when it William was on the broadcast last night, throwing it at him, hitting him with it. Abiel was throwing them at him, hitting him with it. Here go the address that the NAW nigga gave me. Cause I was gonna go up there. Y'all were working with me. Y'all know I got that incident, that video I did at the Greyhound. Cause I was on my way up there to check this shit out in person. I wanted to bring some visuals, some receipts, and some things going on. But the damn Greyhound issue happened. Shit happened, and I didn't make it up there. Wasn't supposed to be up there. It was enough presented on here. I ain't had to go all the way to Chicago to get none. No proof, no receipts. The nigga brought him. His conduct, his lack of demonstration. He brought all the damn receipt I needed last night. What's up with you? Go ahead. You know what? Peace again to the Emperor. I appreciate you hearing your time. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to take a minute, a breather. If you would, share with us and address him and the issue as you would.
No, but I'm gonna give him the business now. I apologize again to the people who was on the platform. Got testosterone going last night. Do not come at Joy out when she's trying to open her platform, taking time out of her life to give people information. But if you're a man, you're not going to address her in a disrespectful way because I'm coming, nigga. NAW, niggas, what she call you. And then my Empress, she dropping F-bombs better than me. And I'm trying to refrain, pardon my Morge, you know. But we can't do this, people. We're not going to build. But every question I asked the Morge, he couldn't answer. And I'm not above correction. If I'm wrong, please correct me and help me lead our people in a right direction. We can't keep going behind the hybrid European, believing his story. And I've calmed down because my Empress has dropped enough F-bombs to where I don't have to until I address that non-nigga in private. Do not, there's rules to this shit. Do not address none of our Empresses in a way on a public platform that she provides, nigga, now nigga, and she's paying for it. Like I asked you, Title 18 USC 241, 242. You cannot turn a right into a privilege. Can't be done. He never addressed that. He never did give anyone a price on their driver's license, which I know is $1,000 or better. But to join is free, to be a member is free. But they go get that stack first. Y'all motherfuckers is scammers. Go fuck your mama and her dick scarred ass before you come up on Joy Allen's platform talking to her like that, trying to scam her motherfucking following. It's not gonna happen. On the record, for the record. And I'm trying to be chill because I'm tired of really apologizing to Joy for coming to her platform and letting my testosterone go above level. I hope all the Empresses will forgive me, and that's all I can do. But this nigga, I'm gonna get that NAW nigga, 2 of them in private. Do not come to nobody's show trying to show up and show out, nigga, trying to scam people on my Empress's platform. No, bruh. No. Now, I'm going to come clean with it. Me and Joy, have had our ups and downs, because testosterone runs, and, that's the way we've been trained through the public food system to think you can just boss people around because they're females, empresses. That shit ain't going down. It's rise of the divine nine. They're coming back to their position. Everything comes through the womb man's womb. You come from her. So you respect. That's all I know to do. But even through mine and Joy's ups and downs, I get a package in the mail. And it's some more type shit. And I've only shared certain information with people on some more shit that I know has worked for me. And here it comes, a package from Amazon with no return address. But when I opened the package, it could have been one or two people that know more shit that I share with. She didn't have to send me shit. And we was on the outs at this time. But she still thought about me and sent me shit. No, nigga. No, nigga. You not gonna do her. No, nigga. And I'm trying to pardon my Moorish, with the language. And I want to just let it go because them niggas, the whole operation, they're scandalous. Because I've checked into it. I'm an EL. I checked the law. They 501c3. They just like the church. Motherfucker, they gonna tell you lies and take your money, and Rome's gonna get their part of it. He can't tell you. I can't tell you how you're gonna go about to get the order of the day, which is nationality. You have to figure that process out for yourself and make it work for you. The shit worked for me the way I done. I can't say in the state that you're in. Now, you better go look up the definitions of state. There's 3 of them, but I'm not here to teach right now. I'm here to get in that NAW nigga ass and his partner's ass for disrespecting my interest. Go disrespect your sister, your mama, and your cousin, your niece. Not over here, bruh. No, not over here. And I'm gonna check these niggas in private, and it won't be the first time. She puts in lots of work for our people, trying to put us on another level where we can try to level up with the hybrid Europeans, which we're above them anyway. And for our people to come on somebody else's platform and try to scam our people, I'm not having it. I'm just not having it. I just can't do it, people. And you can do what you do. You have to live your life as you're going to live. Your time. I don't consider it money. There is no money. Nobody's trading gold and silver. I barter. You provide a service, I'll provide you something out of my garden. I'll provide a service, you provide me something out of your garden, or give me some clothes. Food, clothing, and shelter, people. We got to start there. And this nigga talking about a government. Governments have armies, motherfucker. Which governments is nothing but corporations, which are we the people. Set your own corporation up and get strapped. That's all I can tell you. Because, nigga, you ever do this again, which you probably won't get a chance. Well, she might give you a do-over because she's kind-hearted. She'll give you a do-over. I hope she does. And I won't even come to the platform. But if I catch you slipping out your mouth, bruh, either one of you non-niggas, you're going to have a problem. You're going to have a big problem. Leave her alone. She opened it up and tried to share with the people. I don't know what's wrong with us as a people. I mean, if you're going to scam somebody, go open a store up in the mall and scam them Europeans, them Asians, not us. Don't scam us, bruh. I know what's going on. I paid a lot of money in getting this knowledge, you know. And I've been scammed, you know, because there are, and I hate to say this word, dirty Moors out there. Two words. There are dirty Moors out there. And it is what it is. That's the way you got to get it. You got to get it. You know, but I can't live like that no more. You know, 51 years old. I've hustled hard. And then them Europeans put me behind bars. So you do what you do. And if you know better, you do better. I don't know what to tell the people. But don't scam us. If you're going to get over, go open you up a store in the Iranian and whatever them Indian corner store shits is. Get them. You know, they holler halil, which is not kosher food. You know, they'll see your pork chop that they cooked, but they didn't touch it. They had on gloves and then feed it to you. No, bruh. If you ain't gonna eat it, why the fuck should I eat it? And you take some fiat currency and then you take it home. These motherfuckers come over here every 5 years. They can go home for 2 weeks and come back and get 5 years tax free on our land. Yeah, on our land. Now, I'm an indigenous Moor. Most people think Moors come from Africa. We're in Northwest Africa, people. Agrid El Aguasa. Look it up. I'm not going to state anything that I can't read to you from some of the books that have been hidden. I asked these dudes, pull up the Black's Law Dictionary for the dictionary. Every Moor has that. Every Moor. And then they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't answer the question about how much is the license. I know it's $1,000, and excuse me for repeating. Why are you going to take $1,000 from your people when I can show you how to do it for free? But you have to get to know how to defend your rights, which that Constitution is nothing to us. We stop at Article 6, people. Spend $6 on Amazon, get the Constitution, and buy you a Black's Law Dictionary for the dish. That's all I have to say on the Moor shit. You know, it behooves me our people have dropped so low from the European story to scam our people. I mean, it really sucks. I have several mentors, and they won't even take cash out. Just feed a homeless person. That's all they tell me to do. Feed a homeless person. And the information they give me, I see some people getting $500, $600, $700 for it. They tell me to feed the homeless. I drop it off. I drop it off. Now, yeah, people have sent me donations, but I have no charge. And if you've sent me a donation, let me put that out there in the public. Go back to your Cash App and I'll write you a receipt for your donation for donating to my non-profit business. And then you get your fiat back from the government if you know how to work your tax. That's all I can tell you. I don't have a set fee for nothing. I give my life. My time is my life. My empress gives her life. Her time is her life. You know, and I mean it sucks that our people will scam our people. Why don't you, if you're gonna scam somebody USAR, teach them goddamn crackers how to do their nationality and tell them get the fuck up off our land. Once they pay you $1,000, deport them bitches. You sorry motherfuckers. You ain't trying to do nothing to take our land back. They're controlling the food. You ain't got no goddamn land, eggheads. And you're not teaching people how to go about to do this. I will give you the remedy to travel. You rescind your contract when you're competent to whichever state you have your ID or license in. You rescind it because you were a minor, which is a minority. But when you become competent, you are of the majority. And then you start correcting how you move about in this corporation. And then when you learn how to move in the corporation, then we can build our nation and get these motherfuckers off our land. That's what I'm about. I'm about deportation of the first immigrants, which were the hybrid Europeans, which the dirty Moors brought them here because they were Slavs, which are the original slaves. All this ADOS shit. Yeah, when you figure it out, y'all so-called black people ain't gonna get no reparations because y'all wasn't the original slave. Moors brought slaves over here. We were the owners of the plantation. Don't believe me. Go do your own due diligence, research, because I did. I didn't believe that. When the Moor told me that, the one that two of them I relied on, and two of them told me that, I was like, shit, well, I'm going to be number 3. I'm going to find this shit out myself. Don't believe history. You got to go back. They burnt up our library and started writing their story. And that's what you do, you know. I'll go on record right now. USAR, for the record and on the record, are scams. They beating our people out of the money and you get jammed up with their driver's license. Ain't none of them gonna come bail you out. Ain't none of them gonna come to your court date. If you don't know how to defend yourself in law, you're up shit creek. Do your due diligence, people. My first thing, get a Black's Law Dictionary for the edition. If you can find one at a reasonable price, get the second edition. But be ready to come off that ass pocket with that fiat. You know, you can get the fourth edition online on a PDF, and that's the one widely used. I don't know what to tell the people, but I'm tired of Moors leading our people down the pathway of destruction. You know, I didn't want to get on. I'm just a Moor that does law. I'm an ill, and I'm still a work in progress. I'm still a work in progress, but the disrespecting of the empresses is not going to go down. Divine Nine Phoenix is on the rise. Until we put our women back, Mose, if any men are on this broadcast, until we put them back where they're supposed to be, we're not going to rise. A nation of people can only rise as high as the women. Because the women really is God of the offspring. Mama teaches them first. You know, I just don't know. I don't know, people. I don't know, but it's not gonna go down with me. And if now niggas is going, I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna check them in private, but I done checked them in public. Nigga blocked you. You can't even send him the link. And I mean, I will be decent, but he's gonna apologize to you. Now that's my thing. He's gonna both them now niggas gonna apologize to you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Or they won't like what I'll do to them. And I hate getting on that nigga shit. But I can do that. I'm still down with that shit. I'm a professional with that nigga shit. But I'm trying to get away from it. I yield the floor. Empress. I yield.
Gratitude. So, continuing the story of how I got to this broadcast and to how I know people and where people come from in where I'm at. Abdiel had mentioned he accepts donations. He bring that knowledge, and I know what he's saying is right because I met him. He was a in the audience, and he was talking something about what he's speaking on today. And I reached out to him and asked him, and I was definitely hesitant because that ain't what I do. But I was like, could you help me with some of this that I'm looking into these days type stuff? And he was like, yeah. You know what I mean? And he directed me. He brought the receipts for show. And I was like, well, how much all this costs? How much this stuff costs? He was like, I accept donations. I was like, all right, grab that Cash App, hit him up. You know, it was nothing. And I have done a few times after that. At some point, though, you need to study for self. There is no one one size fits all. You must study for yourself. So you contact him, and Abdiel William on the screen. He has asked about contacting you. So I put out your Facebook information so he can inbox you. If there's any other information you'd like for anybody to have, if you would put it over in a private chat, and I'll copy and paste it over to the ticker for your information. So yeah,
You
he's
know,
very resourceful.
you know, I, excuse
So
me, excuse me. You know,
yeah,
I'm taking the difficulties in this phone. Let me split the screen the information. You know, I charge people. I ask for a small donation, $100, but you know, you got to go for self. I will send you on the road. I get it. Get your notepad out. I can bring the receipts. I have paperwork, but it's trial and error because some them honkies gonna tell you no sometimes. Down there when you trying to put shit on the record, they're gonna tell you no. But then you have to enforce the law. But you got to know what the law is. And can, that's all I know to tell you. I mean, you have to stand. If they see any sign of weakness in you, you're not going to get there. But Empress, Joy Allen will put all my information up for me if she don't mind. Feel free to reach out. I don't charge shit, a donation. And if you ain't got it to donate, you still gonna get. I'm not here to be our people. I'm trying to get our people out of the bullshit. Now, one thing I'm gonna give you something. If you're gonna continue to be under the guise of the Social Security number, look up SF. That is SF 181, and read it two or three, four, 5 times before you sign anything. But do not sign Black or African American because it disconnects you from any landmass. I have receipts. If you want to see them, you're going to have to give me a minute because I'm going through technical difficulties. My laptop went down, and now I'm out here
you're
hustling
fine.
to
You're
get my
fine.
shit
Go
back
ahead.
right. But I meant to mention that last night while them non-niggas was talking. Everyone who's on this broadcast, Google SF 181 and read it. I have the fax number. When you're ready, just text me. I'll give you the fax number and you fax it and go to Office Depot or Office Max or FedEx store, UPS, and let them fax it because you have it. So the corporation is a witness to your paperwork. And then, I mean, I can't tell you where to start because I started in the middle. I've told people, Joy, I've told you I started in the middle and then tried to get the process right. But there is no wrong
Right.
process if you continue to move forward. There is no wrong if you continue to move forward. But for now, about don't authenticate this line for line on the birth certificate. Uh-uh. It works for me. I got receipts, and I've put them out. My receipts are public. You go at their own pages on Facebook. Um, Getting rid of all that. You can go see my receipt. But it's time consuming, people. And don't believe this shit that them dirt. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say that no more. I ain't even gonna call them. You know, you know. I ain't gonna call them that no more because that wouldn't be love. But when you catch a scammer, you know a scammer. You know, I'm not gonna. They gonna get theirs in time. You know, may the honorable prophet Noble Drew Ali's spirit come and touch. That's all I'm gonna say. Empress, I yield the floor.
Gratitude. All right. So again, I have myself reached out to Abdiel. I have, shared actually out his information with other people. They have followed up with him too, and I'm aware that they received the information that he provided, that he said he would provide to them. Um, Now, since that time, you see, in part, where me and Abiel at today. We cool, we straight. This NAW nigga though, I'm gonna share a little bit. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. This guy, back in the day, I can't quite make the timeline right now, y'all, but maybe like 4 years ago, he was known as Daboe to me. And, at that time, we were in this environment of like minds, fellow minds, and he had made a threat towards the person that was leading the group. And y'all know me, I bust up a lot. I let them know. Y'all call me snitch. Well, I don't give no damn. I let them know what this nigga is doing, what he got planned. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, nigga. Even back then, it was nah, nigga. And then when I got in contact with him, because he did the whole thing he said he was going to do, but it didn't fly. And I let him know, yeah, I reported you because that's some nah nigga shit. You got something to say to somebody, say it. I had to, me, myself, I this stuff I'm talking about with this voicemail he left me, all this other disrespectful nah nigga shit happened at 11 o'clock. I hurried up as soon as I could and came on here and took care of this and washed this nigga away. After that, if he come for me, oh, I will definitely follow up in the best prescribed manner, nigga. So, we parted ways then because he had some issues of being exposed. This nigga done been exposed himself. Daboe all by himself been exposed for some time now. Googling Daboe Thomas. Now these days he's Mustafa Amani Nuuel on Facebook. And when it comes to this group he with, this Mustafa Shabazz is who he is. He done, I done been, and I will continue to go through my schools of thought. I will continue to build up my library. This nigga apparently on the same, similar, we kind of sometimes, so that's how we keep connecting up on Facebook. Facebook is what connects us each time. There's times he was in his area, his home area, and he had his garden and stuff, which Abiel sharing his, which jog my memory. And he was all on that Dr. Sabi tip and health and stuff. So I came across him on Facebook again because of that. And I listened and I was hearing him out. He had his products. He was selling them. He was doing all that stuff. He ain't selling them products today. He Mustafa Shabazz selling another product today. I don't know what's wrong with the guy. All I know is he keep crossing my damn path. I'm going to keep exposing his nah nigga ass. Period. So This how I came across him this time. I was finishing up a broadcast one night, and I heard there was a live. Now I will watch people's live broadcasts on Facebook, and this one was like at the top of the feed, and it was dark. He was outside, and I heard a voice, and he was talking some. I think it's just because I was familiar with his voice, I chimed in. And so then when he got done talking, I went straight to the page to see what he looked like. I was like, oh, that's Daboe. Let me see what he on these days. What the hell? What you talking about, bro? So I reached out to him, as maybe you can or cannot see in this right here. Do Messenger yeah, Messenger gets bigger. All right. So this is my page. And so I reached out to him. Hold on, that ain't what I want. Hold on. I had reached out to him. And I said, peace. I didn't realize I was your Facebook friend. We was already Facebook friends. I didn't know how the hell that happened. He friended me, but he didn't know I was me until after I reached out to him. So, that's just how that happened this time. And so back to this. And I was like, how have you been? He said, hello, I am great, thanks. According to the voice, the conversation after, he still didn't know who I was. Recognizing that he might not know who I was, I let him know some things about me, maybe to jog his memory. I'm still in Indianapolis. How's your land coming along? How is your land coming along? Let him know he talking to somebody who knows something about him outside of his Mustafa Amani Nuuel profile and what he on today. So he let me know he left that area about a year ago. And he now in Chicago. I was like, okay, I know that. You still driving trucks? Nah, I work for my government. I said, okay. This him working for his government. I was like, okay. You know what I mean? Bruh. So, and this goes on. We done been chatting since whatever date was at the top of there, because I'm working on figuring out what he owned. He's sharing here documents with me he got. And I shared the address earlier. And here it is again in print. Y'all can see I didn't mistype 6722 South Hermitage. This is what he gave me, told me where he was at. X, Y, and Z. So I don't know. This is gonna keep skirting until, let me get this back up here where I was at. I guess I can't. This is my first time y'all doing this apparently, so I can't hit on the. Anyway, why do that? So he was chatting, talking to me and all this other stuff. Did some video call because he was proud of his office space, and he was showing me the building he was in, his office they was fixing up. He also, now from what I know, this temple is where Noble Drew Ali was at, and he took me from the office side to the temple side and showed me the temple, and at the front of the temple was a poster picture of Noble Drew Ali. And when you go around that wall in the temple where the speakers stand in the front, and I can't even roll with all that lingo right now. He this ain't going well enough for me. He was sharing with me his bedroom is on the other side of the wall in the temple. So he sleeps there at this place. Do they got their own property? I don't know. I know he sleep there. And last night somebody in the comments was talking about they had been there. They said they had been there. When they walked up, people was hostile towards them and all this other stuff. And I'm gonna share this and it's another point I'm making right now. Back to my other point. How the hell you do, and this, hold on, two parts of a point. How the hell you talk to me one kind of way? I had to tell somebody else this. Don't talk to me one kind of way and then do something else in public. Don't do that. Don't, because I got you for real. How do you do that? And if he been knowing me since he was Daboe, and I'm on the trail and walking, and he talking to me like this and want to hang up on me and be all disrespectful soon as I question or disagree with him. What, the only people didn't come around and do what y'all doing? This is contact information. That's his email address. Anybody got any questions about anything he said last night you want to follow up on with him? But you can only deal with yes men. Can't nobody question you. Can't nobody doubt what you're saying. You can only roll with yes men. You go ahead, I ain't one of them. So I can't help you. For real. So in this regards, the conversation has been going, you know what I mean, since like August 17th. Grand rising to you, my sister. I trust that you are doing well. Enjoy your beautiful day, Islam. You know, this is the same guy who talk about this Islam, Grand Rising, Islam, Grand Rising. Nah, nigga, use a goddamn lie. Use a lie. Ain't nothing grand about you but your damn ego. Peace, M-Town Vet. Peace, power, balance, and wholeness. Peace. Peace to Kai Creatress. My friend indeed. My friend, for real. And then he proceeded to go ahead and show me, like he hadn't already showed it to me in video, the picture of his room in the temple. Behind the temple wall. You mean? To my room, LOL. Nigga, what the fuck I need to see your room? You proud about your room. I see. You go ahead with that. Is that how you get your non-residents? Is that how I was supposed to get my residents? Come chill with y'all? Give me a room in the temple? And then become a non-resident. Then I ain't got to worry about getting a jab. No, nigga. I'm not. I never was interested. I just want to see what the fuck you was on. Y'all got this shit rolling on social media. I seen my share of videos on YouTube when I Googled y'all motherfuckers. Ain't nobody trying to hear what y'all talking about. You sound good to some. You look good to others. I ain't seen no support in y'all comment sections. I seen people steadily exposing you, telling your business, or people who done separated from y'all telling your business. Grandbabies is straight, Kai Creators. We straight over here. They eating right now. The ones who are here, they eating. They straight. You know what I mean? They gonna stay straight. Cause I do stuff like this instead of messing with grown ass niggas that got a room and not a house. Me and mine gonna stay straight. Peace to the Emperor. Peace. You unmute your mic for me if you would, and share with us. You had mentioned someone from that group that had left the group because you asked the NAW nigga if he knew him by name. You called out the name. You want to share with us? All right, gratitude.
Go ahead, and everybody can look him up. He's got his own tribe now. Eric Ingram Bell Bay. And he'll go in on him. He'll go in on him. I mean, I got Eric's number, you know, and he's the one that told me they were shady because he was down with them at first, and then he was like, "No, they shady as hell. Just look him up." Eric Ingram Bell Bay. That just all you gotta do is go on Facebook. He got his own tribe, and he's doing it. He's doing his thing. You know, him and his people. But you know, he's private. You know, he puts a lot of posts up. He shares knowledge. He went live a couple times a day sharing knowledge, but he's private. And you know, he gives public knowledge, but he's very private. You know, I can't tell people how to do their private thing. You know, you make yourself private. You know, and in public, there is no expectation of privacy. So you have to create it yourself. and he creates it, and him and his wifey and they offspring, they live in a good life. And he will be the one to show people how to enforce the right to travel. But if you can't defend yourself, I support you don't try that shit. You know, yeah, I mean, if you're a driver, someone who is on the road, they become the owners of your property that you paid for, but you willingly gave it over to them. Go unregister your motor vehicle and turn it into a private means of travel or an automobile. The words are very important. People think it's tricky, and shit, it is. There's two different languages being spoken, English and legal E. I mean, do your due diligence. Is all I can tell everyone. You know, and yeah, they might put you in the shutter. They might kidnap you. But when you go in front of that judge and ignorance of the law is no excuse, you better be prepared to know the law. And if you're a mower, you don't have to go past Article 6. You don't even have to go into amendment in a constitution. And that shit is. But do you have it's not hard, people. When you have the overstanding of it, it's simple. And it's a lot of wordplay. And you can't play with the words unless you get a Black's Law Dictionary fourth edition. That's all I can tell anyone. And go look up the word individual in the Black's Law Dictionary. It's a just like a person is a corporation. You're not a people. You a slave until you become one of we the people. That's all I know to tell you. You know, I don't know. I don't know it all. I'm not no more just out here trying to tell you I know it all because every day that I arise above dirt, I'm still learning, you know. And if you don't continue to learn, you're going to be stuck in this matrix. The thing is to make your own matrix and make your own game. But you have to be in proper standing, not a minority. You have to be of the majority to be lawfully able to contract. Because you go in bank, you don't read the bank accounts and you sign it. When you go in the bank, take that contract in the back room and read it all. The things you don't like, mark out. Fuck, fuck their service charge because they're gonna ask you before you tear it out. They tell you don't give this number to nobody. And what I chose to do was get a foreign EIN number, a 9(8), non-taxable. I mean, you do what you do. I I mean, it's a rough as becoming who you are. You know, as far as declaring your nationality, you must be of the majority, not the minority. So, and it's just as simple as writing on the paper who the fuck you say you are and taking it to the county recorder, put it on record, put it in the newspaper. Now, that is for one day I paid, what was it, $198 for them to run it one day, but I ran it 3 days and they gave me a deal. And then it's on public record. Can't nobody tell you who you are. You done told the public. Yeah, and Facebook is a public platform. Put it on Facebook. But I do suggest printing it. Don't let these niggas tell you who you are. Um, it's simple. It's simple. And then this nigga gonna ask me, how you had? What's the first thing you do? Nigga, don't ask me shit. Y'all got a nation of Moors. Why don't you tell the people? Send them the motherfucking document where all they got to do is sign it and put their fingerprint on it with a red thumbprint. Why don't you do that for the people, man? Your signature is very important. You got to know how to sign as the authorized representative or beneficiary of the name. Your all capital letter name is a business. But if you know how to do the signature, fuck, you're the beneficiary and the authorized representative and the creditor. I can't tell you what to do. And I know I'm talking fast and in circles, but I get it. It's about if you want to get it. I mean, do you want to continue to be a slave or do you want to try to work towards your freedom? That's all I know. That's all I'm doing. I do it daily. There's always something, something, something. I think of things every day that I need to do. And that's all we can do, people. That is all we can do. I didn't mean to get on her platform talking about what needs to be done, but them
Yes,
NAW
you did.
niggas,
Do your thing. Do the thing.
them NAW niggas didn't give our people no information. First things first, wherever
They offered the people a sales pitch.
Joy, the first thing I'm gonna tell you, go to the state that you were born in, preferably the county. Fill out the long form to get your certificate of live birth. That's first. You have it authenticated through the Secretary of State. When you get it back from them, you send it to the Secretary of Treasury. And Joy, do I have receipts for that?
Yes.
Do I got a receipt for a passport as a national? I
Yes.
mean, all I can tell people to do, it's trial and error. If you don't first succeed, try and try again. And these niggas was trying to sell this shit on your platform. No, nigga.
No,
No, they don't.
nigga.
No. Fuck that nigga. You ain't dropping no more F bombs today, Empress. Cause
Fuck
I
that
thank you.
nigga.
Look, shit, you doing it better than me. Don't look.
No,
I
nigga.
do.
Fuck no, nigga.
I can't do it to our people, Joy. I can't do it. I can't. I don't need your donations. I got a guard. But if you won't donate, shit, I'll buy some more seeds for next season. You know, might not shit. I'm beating Kroger's right now. Joy, I went to Sam's Club with my cousin. 6 green peppers was $3.98. Shit, I go out here and pick 6 for free. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't getting no fiat from me. And I guarantee you mine tastes better. People, if you ain't tried it, I'm gonna tell you, grow your own food. If you ain't growing nothing, tomatoes, green peppers, try take the seeds of your watermelon, throw them out there. Them motherfuckers will grow. Black bean, collard green. Joy, I ain't sharing no collard greens with nobody, really. Wow.
You gonna share something with me, bro?
Oh yeah, now come on.
Bro, I'm gonna roll through Tennessee one
That
day,
ain't
and I'm
sharing.
gonna need some
That's
collard greens.
sharing.
I'm trying to see. I'm like to think I'm not talking over
You
very
your thing. That's my therapy. But yeah, people, we got to grow food. We got to try to break free. I know I've been around in circles about a garden, about just, I want everybody just go look up what an affidavit is in a law dictionary. You can Google Black's Law Dictionary for this, and you'll have to search for a second, and you can download it on the PDF. Once I get up and running, once I get all my things straightened back out, I'll be able to screen share and show everybody. There it is. You know, but what everybody don't really understand, the Moors wrote the book, and it got usurped by the hybrid Europeans, but they can't get out of the law. Like I told them last night when I said for and of, they know exactly what I was talking about. They knew
mm,
exactly what I was talking about, and they
right
beat
quick.
around the bush. They never did. Go, I yield.
Go. Now I got a feeling. I know. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Joy. That's Michael Lockwood. I'm looking in my group now to check and see. And I think, yeah, first he started with this and he said, "Oh, my fault." I'm pretty sure that's him. But he said, yep, that's Michael Lockwood. Peace. Hey to you too. All I saw was "Nah, nigga," and I ain't giving shit what it was about because I felt this brother's pure kinfolkness and knew I needed what he was giving. Yeah, the "Nah, nigga" was based on the broadcast last night. It was about something about black as nationality. That "Nah, nigga" was disrespectful on my platform, so the "Nah, nigga" is directed towards his "Nah, fuck nah,
Mm-mm.
nigga" ass.
No, it's directed toward me too, though.
No, it wasn't.
Because
Cut that out. Don't be. It,
I
don't.
did
Hey, don't make
disrespect
me.
your platform. I
I
did.
wasn't
I
talking to you.
did.
I wasn't talking to you.
But I
Cut it
did.
out. But you
I did
did
for
not cut it
lowering
out,
myself.
Abiel.
Let me
Do
make
y'all
this.
see this?
Let,
What I
let me
got?
make this statement. Never argue with an ignorant person because they will bring you down to their level, and you will not be able to overstand. Never argue with an ignorant motherfucker. Because when you
Mm-hmm.
start arguing, you on their level.
Okay.
Lower self took over me. I ain't gonna lie. And testosterone. Shit. When when you do wrong, admit you're wrong and try to do better. Is that right or wrong? You know, I still feel bad for that. Mm.
Either way,
Gratitude for still being cool with me, my imp.
I'm
Gratitude.
good. If we was a problem, it'd have been addressed. I don't have no problem addressing
Oh,
somebody
you
on the issue.
addressed it. You addressed it after the broadcast.
I addressed it during the broadcast.
Good
I
God.
addressed it. Everything would need to be addressed in this time. So speaking of
When
time and
when you
addressing
started
things,
when you started them F-bombs, boy. That was, ooh, I was like, boy, she is heated, overheated. And fuck that nigga. I got the F-bombs now. Both them niggas, because I'm going to get them. You know I'm going to get with them.
All right.
They
Gratitude.
think they really slick me.
Okay, hold on, Emperor. Right
No,
now, I'm about to
nigga.
get it small print. Small print.
All right.
Um,
All right. Do
I am going to be. He said, I was hoping that it was towards the individuals who have colonized us. I thought we were going to say nah niggas to them. We can talk about them another day. Today I'm talking about them disrespectful ass motherfuckers posing as Moors, misleading the people.
no,
That's one person.
that's the guy.
And right now, I am speaking, and this what happened
Boule.
last night.
Them motherfuckers are the boule.
The disrespect. As I'm talking, people want to talk over around me. And again, I don't just get on here and just talk. I share the space. I don't have to, but I do. Either way, the point I am making right now is this. I need to go. I have some preparations for tomorrow. I need to continue to make. I got some things to do. Now, what I am able to do is Abdiel can sit here all he want. I can still hear y'all. I'm gonna read the comments. I'm gonna pop around this corner every now and then, but I got some things to go do. And in regards to where my platform is going in the next few months, y'all gonna see hours of content just streaming anyway. So this a warm up. Prepare and expect it. It's coming. Y'all be like 5 hours. Joy Allen still live. 5 hours in, Joy live. That's where my platform's headed for a small space of time. But either way, let's check in with Abdiel and see if he want to roll with. You want to stay on the panel and talk to everybody and not come check in on my kid?
I got to go.
Okay, now you got
to go. I got to go get the technical difficulties. I found a digital camera and I got to go get me a memory card so I can set up the studio.
All right. Okay.
All right. Peace to the Empress. I'll send you a message, and I'm sure send it. You know what it is.
I don't doubt. I'm expecting it.
Peace. No less. Peace to the Empress.
All right, y'all. Michael Lockwood, you know every time is no disrespect. None at all from you ever. And I agree with you. The rules that are set need to be changed. And that's part of what clicked and went in them NAW niggas non-favor last night is because they start talking about the laws they wrote. And how their law, they wrote in that their citizens had to pay a fee for a driver's license. Because people like the state of Indiana do it, so we gonna do it. So I addressed them on that. You write your own laws. Okay, let's say you had to have a line that says we gonna charge people X amount of dollars for a driver's license. You could have wrote a zero in there. You could have wrote we gonna waive it. They wrote their own law. So we got motherfuckers, the NAW niggas who was on here last night representing for their hood. Talking about the laws they designed and came up with and orchestrated them, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Your Brenner and them, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Yes, you always come in peace without even being said. Some things go without being said. You know what I mean? Michael Lockwood is always in peace. Y'all better know it. Again, I must go. I have things to do. I appreciate you all coming here, being here. Word to the wise, don't leave. You got my phone number. You got access to me in Facebook Messenger. You got access to any type matter to leave me a voicemail. Don't make me play it on my broadcast because I will, nigga. This the second voicemail I done played on my broadcast. I don't know who the hell motherfuckers think they be talking to. It ain't me. Never. Y'all got y'all's life twisted. Is disturbed. For real, for real. Leaving here in peace, because that's the same manner I walked up in here this evening. I appreciate you all as always. Enjoy your evening. I'm glad you're here. Gratitude.